At Toms River East High, Manasquan going for a Group 2 state title. The Warriors taking on Whippany Park. Manasquan jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the first, highlighted by a 2-run homer from sophomore James Harmstead. Connor Muley working with an early lead, and he was sharp. They call him Sunshine, and he was a ray of light. This is one of his 5 strikeouts as he gets out of a jam in the second. Bottom of the second, the Warriors used aggressive base running as a big weapon in this state title game. Will Hopkinson singles and steals second base here. Then, from third base, it's Hopkinson scoring on a wild pitch. Great hustle, Manasquan with a 4-0 lead. In the third, Whippany Park gets on the board. Kyle Dangler hits the ball hard to right field. This is an RBI double. We've got a 4-1 game. 2 batters later, Brian Clark pulls one down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Dangler comes around to score. A pair of RBI doubles makes it 4-2. Muley settled down after that and got some help from his defense. This is Hopkinson deep in the hole at short. Look at that great throw. The Manasquan shortstop comes up with a web gem. Key play in the bottom of the 5th. 2 on, 2 out. Adam Schreck with the grounder to short. The Manasquan catcher racing down the line. We slow it down. This is a very close play. Schreck is called safe. Both runners never stopped. A 2-run infield single makes it 6-2. And a 3-run 5th is capped off by Alex Galvan. His base hit up the middle plates another run. Manasquan 6 outs away from a state title, leading 7-2. In the 7th, Whippany Park does not go away quietly. They load the bases with nobody out. Muley does not lose his poise with a state championship on the line. Here he induces the grounder to short, a 6-4-3 double play. Manasquan gives up the run in exchange for 2 outs. And Muley finishes off a complete game in his high school finale with this ground ball to short. And the Warriors are state champs on the diamond for the first time since 1986. 7-3 is your final. After a 3-game losing streak to end the regular season, Manasquan goes on a magical 6-game run to win the Group 2 state championship. After the game, our Andrew Goldstein with the post-game reaction as the Warriors proved to be one of the state's most resilient teams in 2017.
It wasn't too long ago that the Manasquan Warriors were 1-6. And it would be hard for them to imagine then that just a couple of months later, they'd be standing on the field at Toms River East as state champions.
It makes us feel 10 times better, just because of how we had our big struggle going 1-6, and then keep on winning and winning and winning, and that shows that we have improved and developed really good.
He's a very calm kid. He doesn't really show his emotions, and he's probably one of the best pitchers in the short conference with Tommy and with their mentality. And if you ever watch them, they're never really smiling. They're out there like angry and ready to throw it.
Just practice, listening to coaches telling us what to do and what not to do, and just going out in every game competing.
We knew we had the talent. I just think that they brought the intensity every single game. It was never a question of their effort. It was just, were they going to make plays or not make plays? Our pitching stepped up throughout the whole tournament. They played such a high level of high school baseball. That's what got us through the tournament.
Next year's Manasquan team's going to look a little bit different, with Connor Muley headed to Old Dominion and fellow ace Tommy Sheehan going to Notre Dame. But those are concerns for next spring. For now, it's time to celebrate their first state title in over 3 decades. Reporting from Toms River, Andrew Goldstein, Shore Sports Zone.
For more Jersey Shore sports, log on to shoresportzone.com.